2025 is already packed with jaw-dropping, heart-pounding action. From martial arts showdowns to epic superhero battles. These are the 10 action movies you can't afford to miss. And wait until you see number 1. Pure cinematic adrenaline that might just blow Top Gun Maverick out of the water. Number 10. Karate Kid Legends. Kicking off our list is the martial arts comeback we have been waiting for, Karate Kid Legends. Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio return to train Li Fong, a kung fu prodigy starting a new life in New York. But when he clashes with ruthless local champion, he's thrown into a journey of training, discipline, and one epic tournament. The fights are sharp, intense, and beautifully choreographed. Ben Wang brings real heart, but Jackie Chan, he steals the show. Wise, hilarious, and still lightning fast. And seeing him team up with Macchio is pure nostalgia. Sure, the story plays it safe, but the Karate Kid fans, it's a feel-good ride with a final showdown you won't forget. Number 9. A Walking Man.
To work.
Jason Statham is back, and he's not here to play nice. In A Walking Man, Statham steps into the boots of Levon Cade, a former Black Ops Marine who's strapped in his rifles for a hard hat, hoping for a quiet life in construction. But when his boss's daughters, a girl he sees like family, is kidnapped by human traffickers, that calm life shatters in an instant. From there, it's pure Statham chaos. Brutal close-quarters brawls, bone-crunching takedowns, and high-speed chases that leave a trail of destruction. The plot simple, a man on a mission doing whatever it takes to bring her home. But along the way, Cade uncovers a dark web of corruption, much bigger than he ever imagined. Fans are loving it, calling it a solid Statham flick with exactly what you expect. Wall-to-wall action, hard-hitting fights, and that signature no-nonsense stare. It does not rewrite the action genre, but if you want 90 minutes of pure, unfiltered Statham mayhem, this one delivers. Number 8. Novocaine.
Oh, sorry. It's fine.
What if you could not feel pain at all? For most people, that sounds impossible, but for Nate Cain, played by Jack Quaid, it's his everyday life. And when the girl of his dreams, played by Amber Midthunder, gets kidnapped, that strange condition becomes his greatest weapon. From the first punch, you know this is not your usual action movie. Nate takes hit after hit, gets thrown through walls, mess with chairs, and just keep going. It's violent, it's messy, and it's packed with wild, over-the-top stunts. Imagine Deadpool's crazy humor mixed with Die Hard's relentless action, and you are close. Fans are calling it fun, funny, entertaining gross, and absolutely worth watching. Sure, not every joke lands, but when you have got a hero who can run headfirst into danger without feeling a thing, you are in for one chaotic bloody ride.
Oh! Fuck! Wow, that hurt! That one hurt the most!
Number 7. The Accountant 2.
Let's get ourselves killed!
Ben Affleck is back as Kristen Wolf, the math genius who can solve your books and break your bones. This sequel to the 2016 hit picks up with Wolf pulled into deadly new mystery after an old acquaintance is murdered, leaving behind a cryptic message, find the accountant. To crack the case, Wolf teams up with his estranged equally little brother Brax, played by John Brentel, and US Treasury Deputy Director Merimet Medina. Together, they uncover a global conspiracy that puts them in the crosshairs of a ruthless network of killers. The action bigger, the stakes higher, and while some fans say it's not quite as sharp as the original, but it's still a solid, no-nonsense action ride, perfect for a Friday night watch. And hey, if you have not seen the first Accountant yet, do yourself a favor and check it out before diving into this one.
You ready? Yeah.
Number 6. Nobody 2. Alright, Hans Mansell is back. This time our favorite workaholic assassin is trying to do something normal. Take his family on a simple vacation in the small town of Plummerville. Sounds peaceful, right? Well, not for long. Huts quickly end up going head-to-head with a shady sheriff, a crook theme park operator, and of course, a ruthless crime boss. Now, what makes Nobody 2 such a ride? Well, fans are calling it an old school action blast, non-stop high energy and just pure popcorn fun. It's kind of movie where you sit back, enjoy the chaos and let the bullets fly. Others loved how the film mixes dark comedy with insane fight scenes and even a bit of over-the-top gore. And honestly, that's what makes it so entertaining. It does not take itself too seriously, but still delivers some wild, jaw-dropping action. So if you enjoy the first Nobody, this sequel cranks everything up a notch. It's fun, it's ridiculous, and it's one hell of a ride.
I told you.
On fucking vacation!
Number 5. Thunderbolts.
We are the Thunderbolts!
Can't call ourselves that.
God, thank you.
Marvel takes a bold turn with Thunderbolts. This is not your typical superhero squad. It's a team of misfits and anti-heroes thrown together on a mission that's as dangerous as it's unpredictable. We have got Elena Belova, Bucky Barnes, Red Guardian, Ghost, Taskmaster and John Walker, all trapped in a deadly game set by Valentina. These are the outcasts of the MCU, carrying heavy past and broken trust, now forced to fight side by side. And let me tell you, this movie is packed with betrayal, pardon and brutal action. But at its core, it's also about family, second chance and even mental health. Something Marvel has never explored like this before. Critics are already calling it fresh, powerful and simply amazing. Sure, they may lack superpowers, but what they do have is heart. And that's what makes Thunderbolts one of the most exciting Marvel films yet. Number 4. Fantastic Four First Step.
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
Marvel's first family has finally arrived in the MCU. Fantastic Four First Step give us Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm and Ben Grimm, played by Pedro Pascal, Benissa Curley, Joseph Quinn and Yvonne Moss Bachelors. This time their powers come from a cosmic mission gone wrong. Imagine a retro-futuristic 1960s vibe mixed with modern superhero spectacle. It's stylish, colorful, and surprisingly wholesome. The team has to balance being heroes while also holding on to what makes them a family. And standing in their way, none other than Galactus, the Planet Eater himself, with the Silver Surfer at his side. Fans are calling it light-hearted fun, with just the right amount of humor, while some wish for more suspense and action. But for me, it's a fresh, exciting introduction that finally does justice to Marvel's first family and sets up something huge for the future of the MCU. Number 3. Superman.
Good luck with that.
James Gunn's Superman is finally here, and it's not just another reboot. This one dives deep into Clark Kent's life as a young, hopeful hero, balancing his job at the Daily Planet, his Kryptonian legacy, and the heavy responsibility of saving the world. The story takes him into battles both at home and across the globe, while Lex Luthor schemes to bring him down once and for all. And yes, Lois Lane and even his loyal dog Crypto step in when things get tough. Now the reviews are mixed. Some people say the visuals are stunning, but the script does not hit the mark like Henry Cavill's Superman did. Others love how this version brings Superman back to being a true symbol of hope. Personally, I think this film sets the stage for an exciting new DC universe, and whether you loved it or not, one thing's clear, Superman is back and bigger than ever. Number 2. Predator Killer of Killers. Predator Killer of Killers, this one is wild. Imagine the deadliest hunters in the universe. Now imagine them hunting each other. Yeah, that's right, predators hunting predators. And in the middle of it all, humans are dragged into the fight, forming an uneasy alliance with Lucha. The story jumps across time, from a Viking raider guiding her son on a bloody path of revenge, to a ninja in feudal Japan clashing with his own brother in a brutal battle for power, to a World War II pilot chasing down an alien threat in the skies. Each of them fierce warriors in their own right. But here's the twist. They are not hunters anymore. They are the prey. The movie is gory, tense, and packed with brutal showdowns where literally no one is safe. Fans are already calling it amazing, saying they hope a sequel drops soon. Others love the animation, the intensity, and the way it pulls you in. And honestly, I totally get it. This one not just action, it's survival at its rawest. Alright, We are just one step away from the #1 movie. But before we get there, if you're loving this countdown, don't just watch, become a part of the Tales of 10 family. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a single epic list. Go on, it only takes a second and means the world to me. Now, let's get back to the top spot. Number 1. F1.
Do you think any of them respect us?
From the director of Top Gun Maverick comes a movie that takes racing a whole new level. F1 stars Brad Pitt as Sonny Hayes, once called the greatest that never was. Back in 90s, he was a rising star until a brutal crash nearly ended his career. 30 years later, he's a nomadic racer for hire when an old teammate played by Javier Bardem pulls him back into Formula 1 to help save a struggling team. Now Sonny has to mentor a rookie hotshot played by Domson Idris, while also chasing his own shot at redemption. But in racing, your teammate is also your fiercest rival, and the past has a way of catching up fast. The movie looks and feels like the real thing. Real cars, real tracks, real speed. And the review says it's not just for a racing fan. People are calling it high intensity, emotional and absolute thrill ride on the big screen. Honestly, this is not just a racing film. It's a full throttle experience. 2025 has already delivered insane action and we are only halfway through the year. Which one of these will you be watching next? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this countdown, hit that like button, smash subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the next list. Until then, stay hyped and keep watching awesome movies.